All right, guys, here we go. Friday, March 25th, looking at the 2-minute chart, AMD. We got a little bounce on the SPY, the ETF for the S&P 500. And actually, AMD kind of gapped down, filled that gap. And now we're trading right here. And then if we take out the high of our previous red candle, we'll take a long position here because we did on the two previous candles close above the little uptrend line in our 20. But that doesn't, necessarily guarantee anything. You need to take out candle, one that closes, above or below the previous candle, and it looks like, there's going to be a little bit of a run, possibly to the downside. So you gotta be cautious of either direction. See if we'll come down here and test at 200. But the SPY, as strong as it is, it gapped up. Well, it came into this resistance area here. So that might be why we're getting a little weakness. And the institution might be, gap up, catch the retail market by surprise, and then roll it over. Maybe the game they're playing today, because it is Friday, so there'll be a lot of, we had a good week, so there might be a lot of profit taken there. So we'll see if we come back up over this, well, it goes all the way across this low pivot support area. If we can get back over it, we'll look at taking a long position, 1,000 shares to the upside. And then go from there. Let's see. It'll be actually it'll be the next candle we get in on. We want to see how this pans out. Got about 5 seconds. We roll back up. Okay, we're in. 1,000 shares on margin. Looking for more push. A little, well, not more, but continuation to the upside. Here's the candle we got in on. See if we can ride up to this low pivot area, which will support. Now it's probably going to be resistance if we can come up that high. Okay. And we'll see where we go here. We'll get out right when we hit it. And just, like I said, on margin, we're doing a market buy, which means we just, okay, I'm out. Market buy means you just, there's only a penny difference between the bid and the ask. That's why we were kind of feeling safe doing a market buy, market sell. We're not going to get hurt that much, but we're out. We'll probably, if we can get through that resistance area, probably run it to the 20, that red line there. And now this is a 2-minute chart. Every candle just 2 minutes of price action. As you can see, it pretty much held this low pivot area. And if this were a daily chart, every candle 1 day of price action, or a weekly or an hourly, the same, you would probably, high percentage by the time you get the same results, okay? And then up here, you saw just 2 little pivot areas where we held support, well, support, bounce, held support, bounce. So now, what is it? Resistance. Not that we can't get through it, but it might take a little bit to do so. And it looks like that was about 20 something seconds left. And let me see. Let me go from get our, okay, we're coming up that 0.5 fib. It's generally pretty tough resistance. Let me put it like this. And then I'll take, oh, I didn't want to do that. Take this off. That shows you our 0.5. Yeah, it's sometimes kind of hard to get through, but we'll see. Well, there we go. And then we wouldn't trade off of this until we either take the green candle out or get up and over our 20 and our yellow up trend line. Because a lot of times we'll see. We got over the 0.5. That's very positive. Bullish. Well, we got a closer. You just can't pop up here. we could, the way it's trading now, we'll probably roll back over to the downside. Let me see, in the SPYs losing as well. See, you just tell by the numbers over here. So we might come up here, then pivot over. So basically down, up into resistance, and then come back over. I mean, again, that's not guaranteed, but that's, you know, potentially what we're looking at, especially if we can't close above the 0.5 fib there. And the shape of this candle forming now looks more like an indecision, like, hey, you know, I'm not for sure which way we're gonna go. So we got about 40 seconds. We'll hang in here and see how it goes. This video is already 5 minutes, so people like them, you know, short and sweet there. But we will see how it ends up. So in 2 minutes, we made a pretty good little bump there. Okay, yeah, there we go. See, rolled over. But okay, guys, thanks for playing along. We're going to take our money and go. And have a great Friday. And we will see you on the charts.